no LOS from there? Alright, run up there. We're going to turn off the module here. And then shoot it. I'm going to shoot it with duds.
Copy that.
Okay.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
I think he's just the carrier. I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, who is this? Staying alive.
On my way. Double time.
Okay. I think maybe some of these were part of... No, it wouldn't say 0% then, would it? Maybe there's a bunch of shit that spawned up there that hasn't been moving. Helicopters, for example, or maybe some mechs trapped without out locations they can reach. I believe she still has AMS missile ammo, round 6.
Awaiting orders. Confirmed.
There they are. What are they, though? It's like 4 carriers. Actually, it would be kind of annoying reinforcements if we didn't have good AMS. We have really good AMS, and they're using like these 2-shot things that are always like thunderbolts that do a fuck ton of damage if they hit, but they're really easy to intercept. That one's not using thunderbolts though. Can't run them out of ammo. Best of my knowledge.
Good to go.
We've never seen enemies run out of ammo.
Got it. Good to go. Got it. No shooting, just running.
Vigilance here? Sure. Okay.
I've got a sensor lock.
And 2 tanks up there too. So it's 2 carriers, 2 tanks.
Commander. Roger.
I hear helicopters.
You have returned.
3 years.
3 years, Mark's Poops. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate the continued support. Vehicles, all right. That was pretty, I don't know, chat. I think this went really well. Coming up into this basin with like the 4 or 5 70-ton full health mechs, a couple of support vehicles, and a couple half health mechs. Like that's a serious amount of shit we have to deal with.
Yes, Commander.
Kind of enjoyed it. Feels like the appropriate level here for us right now.
Full speed, no target.
Was I running this? Was not. Yeah, kill order went very well. It's just part of the strategy, right? Killing the ship before you if you can. 17 phase 16.
Standing by.
Can't get directed LOS apparently. Don't really have a million missiles left. Oh, I can't even shoot from here. One 1%, 10%. Thunderbolt 20s is what those things are shooting. Yeah, thank God for the fucking AMS. Those things do 100 damage each, and they shoot 2 of them, so it's 200 damage a round per carrier that we're shooting down. It could very easily have been heat thermal thunderbolts too.
Ready for orders.
Does feel very important, the AMS. Easy does it, friend. Alright, we have sight on all of them. Brutus and a Fulcrum. I'm pretty sure the Brutus is like an 80 tonner, so I'm gonna go after that.
Bye.
Should be able to turn these on. Zerk's up again. What's our hit percentage? 99. Don't think we need the Berserk for that.
Heading out.
Let's go for it.
Take that, you little bastard.
Similar feeling.
Leaving you.
Alright, can we get anywhere with these autocannons?
On it.
Absolutely not. Oh, I didn't have the line of sight indicator because I didn't have the gun equipped. That's on me. Might have actually got shots with that. It'd be nice to rebuild that mech. Maybe give it the headgear that launches AWSs so it can do something on the turns it's not running around. Or the turns it's not shooting but it's still running around, rather. I think one of those tanks just bugged.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Why so bad? No clue. Saw 64s there, I'll take that.
Knowledge.
Okay.
Yes, Commander. Go into
This
full
is maybe
throttle.
greedy. It's trying to end the mission, but lets them get pretty good shots off of me. So the carrier got hit pretty nicely. This is going next. 18 still on Sifu. Where's Sifu? There. Maybe. Let's take shots on this. Also a vigilance here.
Affirmative.
Shocked that thing's still alive.
Take that. Commander.
It's too close. Block shots. Still too close. Can't see it.
All an ass.
Oh, these are the MRMs. Shit. Thought this was the oh my god, I just fucked that up. I thought this was the it's not gonna matter, but it still feels really bad. I thought this was the laser boat.
Taking a shot.
Like 4 mistakes there. Didn't turn on imaging, didn't switch the missile damage, didn't place correctly to finish that one off, which is what I would have liked to have done with that. I thought I was just full killing that one. Gives them like 5 extra actions here. Let's hope AMS picks it up. Took 48 for being a scrub.
Systems holding. Yes, Commander.
Thought it was this guy. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Good
I think I hit
hits.
something good. Mech warrior.
Just dumb to take that
Show 'em what
damage.
you got. Receiving
All
you.
right. What is active right now? On. Let's turn these both off. And let's go deal with the vehicle. Where's the other vehicle? Oh, it doesn't think I can get to it with these both off. Fine. There we go. 99%. We'll roll on that.
Locked on for physical attack.
Okay.
One for the scrap heap. Commander.
All right. Let's try to get Thirsty Work a kill here. Nice. Look at these hits.
That didn't hit. Waiting for orders.
Fucking God among men.
Target confirmed.
All right.
Vehicle down.
Let's rack up the kills. I hope someone besides Thirsty got the kills this time. Maybe just like 1 or 2 to somebody else would be really nice to just distribute that around the team a little bit. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we get a loot roll too here. It's nice. Okay, mission started off nice and difficult, ended pretty easily, but that's okay. We took a little bit more damage than we probably wanted. 310k out of it. Oh, wait, what? 5 kills for Xanadu, 3 of them mechs this time. 4 kills for Care Bear on the vehicles. It's interesting to see the vehicles getting scrubbed by that. Okay, looks pretty nice. Bird of Prey was awesome. What's it about? 4 grasshoppers, a quick draw. We wanted grasshoppers, right? We need... How many grasshopper parts do we need? 3 for a mech? Do we know which one we want? Do we want this grasshopper? Basic field upgrade. Or do we want this one? It's the same fucking language. The 5N. Oh, it's the same one. Chat. I'm here for you. With the advanced plays and the big rolls. Alright, what else? We got 2 of 5 ghosts as well. 120 Longfire Plus sounds pretty nice. 80 range at all brackets is pretty sick. So this is looking pretty bad. There's 2 Beagle probes, case 2, comm suite, some cores, an XL, RD3. This is an upgrade for us. We don't have this yet. The 1 ignore evasion pips is the plus part of that. RD4. More trackers. And ammo. I think we just take the grasshopper parts though. I would like the RD2, but doesn't matter if the ones I have are different models. What piece of garbage ammo are we picking? More AMS ammo, maybe relevant. LBX-10 cluster, LBX-10 slug, RD4 times 4. This would be a nice replacement in case we ever build another Artemis boat, another LRM boat. SRM doubles, ammo streaks. No, that looks good. Okay. Rolled on Crusader, Grasshopper, 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 Trebuchet, Ghost. Ghost parts being up to 3 now. Didn't get any extra Grasshopper parts, so I'm glad we took all 3. We're going to build a new mech. Light PPCs, large laser, diverse optics are actually kind of interesting. I think these are pretty good. 50% range on a large laser. And then another 20%. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I want to use those or not. They run very high. And Engine XL is a great roll. Got the RD3. Fuck yeah. I'd give this a 10 of 10 roll for what the remaining loot was. 10 of 10. Okay. Okay. Why is Nightbot being so ridiculous? Nightbot, calm it the fuck down. All right, let me fix that. Nightbot being very aggressive. This is a spam protection thing. I don't like having excess caps yelled at me, but let's mess with the options slightly. All right, let's try again. Okay. All right, 2 days, 18K to repair. That's pretty great. It's 1 day for everything, sure. I want the catapult finishing first. And the Minotaur, and then staying alive, I think. Okay, quick save here. I need a break, water, etc. So I'll go through the load process as to reset for the memory leak. Seems reasonable. And we're gonna build a grasshopper. Cool. All right, Jack, bet in a few. We'll keep going. See you shortly. All right. So this is our new grasshopper. 400k, 8 days from here. We're missing. I can't remember if we have another DHS conversion kit, but we need one. Since we're not running, this is gonna run super hot. Unfortunately, we need to capture one if we can. Can we sneak this up to 8 still, while adding armor? Sure can. We should do that then. Okay. This is way better than nothing. Alright. Ouch. Okay, where's that gonna fit in? 1111. Takes us 2 days regardless, right? So we might as well get that up to the top. So then it's 2, then 2 to get going. Seems fine. Okay. Let's take a look at funds. We have to pay in 4 days. Probably time for another mission before the payment rollover. Seems fun. Oh, I wanted to look at... Took some damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and move time forward 2 days. Just 1 day. And the mech I want in here yet? No. Got the Artemis support system. So what do we need to install right now, realistically? We want to install the... Jesus. I don't have scrap paper over here. We need the Artemis. Oh, I need to rename people too. It goes to Ken for the command center. Oops, not the command center, the barracks. Gunnery support B, yeah. Okay, so the FCS, the gunnery support. What else? Okay.
Waiting for
I
orders.
think we picked up some other stuff. I can push the grasshopper back 1 day to do this, which I think is okay. Oh, this is the RD4. Never mind, we don't have an Artemis installed right now then. Unless it's on the Weatherman? Ah, that's where it's at. So this needs to be gunnery support B. And we want that to happen. Was there anything else we wanted on this mech? Not at the moment. We're looking to get heat upgrades. There was something else. Oh, the new AMS. That might be worth looking around at. Also, now that we can run double pirates, do we run double pirates? We also picked up the advanced AMS. 3 tons, 2 slots. This is 1 ton, 1 slot. It's definitely an upgrade. Didn't we have weight somewhere that we could upgrade to? They haven't dead yet. No, but he's in the barracks. I don't think he's come out yet. Oh, we have the MRM-20. We can downgrade. Can we do this in 1 day? Or is this going to be something we do in a few days? Do it in 1 day. Gyro can be changed. That's true. What do you think we should do with it, chat? Should we run the double AMS, the double pirate AMS, or is that too much heat and run the advanced? How does the Mark II compare to the advanced? Any incoming missile, intercept 30, overload, fires at 40, 4 heat, protects allies, fires multiple times, advanced AMS, just by default intercepts 30, overload goes to multiple shots per round, jam goes down, fires 20 shots, generates 6 heat. Fires 40 shots, generates 4 heat. This one lists a range, that one doesn't. Oh, it doesn't give me a range. Intercept chance is 45%, intercept chance is 30%. So it's 50% more likely to intercept. You run pirate and some more heat sinks. Can't run heat sinks on this mech. And if we're gonna run pirate, the big thing about the pirate, I love the pirates. The big thing about the pirate is we want to be able to. It would be nice to get both pirates on here because of the jam chance thing, but we have to get heat. We got to get a fucking heat something on it, heat bank on here. Maybe we save this upgrade for later, because I'm pretty sure if we put this weapon on right now, yeah, it's up to 2 days. So what we could do is we could swap the MRMs, which is a temporary downgrade, while refitting the headgear as well. I would like the headgear in there so I can overload the pirate one. See what type of heat that's doing for us. It's 1 day gunnery implant. Here. Call it a fucking day. We do have another support spot, right? No, 2 support only on this mech. Okay. Can we drop shit MRM now? Like MRM shit. We're only running 40 instead of 50 around now. 40 with 200. Wait, 40? No, it's 40 with 400. We get 10 rounds. That's plenty. Let's drop shit MRM. Okay. Yep, lots of tonnage free. That's the tonnage that we're going to be using to deal with the AMS stuff in a minute. But the thing is, right now I can fit it in now, which is relevant. All right, let's go ahead and move time forward 1 day. Okay. Who do we have available for pilots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 pilots. We're not quite there on pilots. All right, we're gonna have more time than we wanted. It's 1 day for 2 pilots, but we'll get 1 more mission before the end of the month, so we'll do that. Meanwhile, though, we have mech day time. So Weatherman can get a increase in FCS, right? Oh no, you have FCS. Where is my missile FCS being used? It just isn't being used? Feels kind of bad. So I did want to look here. This is running heatsink D for no reason, right? Because we have no heat sinks on it. And it has clan beneath. Oh, it doesn't have clan beneath it. Clan was part of it. Argo what? I'm going to check the store. I don't know what Argo means. The Argo is building already, right? Like a couple days away. It's a ghost part and a king crab part at the faction store. There's 3 ghost parts actually. Other than that, it's very expensive. No. 3 days on the upgrade. I don't really have anything to do with my mechs right now. So I wanted to fit in the gunnery thing, the FCS. So, okay, I need a list here. We needed... Oh, we had the stealth. Okay, so the things we want to mess with. We want to mess with the stealth. More AMS, of which we have 3 really. Pirate number 2. And then advanced AMS. We've got the heat SRMs and the FCS ballistic or FCS missile, which we want to do something with. And then we have the plasma guns, which we also want to do something with. And then we have the heavy melee that we want to build. So we got quite a few things to go. We need to capture a heat bank And we need to capture a DHS cooling. Okay. And then I wanted to look at what the stealth did. So let's say we put the stealth in. We're not going to. We're not going to do any of these fits, but let's just pretend we added stealth in here or something. What the fuck does it do? Oh, and I want to use the what is it? It's not a mask. It's a TSM. Okay. So if we ran this, what would this do for us? Come here, stealth. Where did you go? There. Chameleon stealth. Oh, it's huge. Takes, oh, they're dynamic slots, but it's 4, 7, 9 dynamics and the center. What does it do? And can we add the signature dampener to it? Stealth armor requires electronic countermeasures. This stealth armor replaces electronic countermeasures. Get fucked. I don't know how to use the signature dampener. We never can use it. Okay. We could redesign the Weatherman to use that stealth system. It's kind of what the Weatherman wants. I'm just not sure we're really... I mean, this is just such a tightly fit mech right now. I don't know. I think we're going to go to our next mission. Guardian ECM on first, then that armor. You can't have Guardian ECM with that stealth. So the ordering is impossible. That stealth has to go on after the secondary stealth has to go on after the primary stealth. The primary stealth requires no ECM be fit. All right, so we are either adding things to this guy for a day or just calling it, or just going. And because I don't know which type of AMS, I mean, we could try the other AMS, but I think this is okay for a day. Probably we shouldn't even change the setting, but I wanted the gunnery support in for the pirate overload. So let's just go. Argo 1 forward, day forward. Okay. Let's take a mission. Aren't they? No, not in the way you mean, to the best of my knowledge anyways. One requires that you have a mimetic stealth already in, as opposed to it's going to overlay. So 522 of 522. Capture base, destroy base, battle, destroy base, assassinate. Let's go for battle. Battle Badlands. Gonna be heat issues. Okay. Against planetary government, 418, 396. Sure. Get our guys in. We were very close to upgrades. We should check the barracks first. All right. Leveling guts up, maybe. I think we're going there. All right, one heart, one mind. Looking all right. Xanadu looking good. Fei Long looking okay. Sifu went to 9 on this. Do we need to go past 9 on anybody? Sifu needs a fucking respec is what we need, so we should just assign shit for now. was going for 10 on that, but I don't recall why. Sure. Sure. Okay. Let's bring him out. Let's bring him out. Yeah, these are all go somewhere else kind of missions, right? We don't want go somewhere else missions right now. We were looking at the battle. Looking at battle. Okay. Who goes where? So we now have 1, 2, 3 in there. So we need 12 so we can have up a 9 in there. Sifus are only 9. Why did I take... maybe I did that wrong. So 9 in there though. That brings us to 12. This thing needs 11, 12. 11's actually okay here. It has +3 in it, or +4 in it, so it needs an 8. 2 8s here. We've got 1 heart, 1 mind, and Ken. Rocking very similar things. Bit more defense on 1 heart, 1 mind, right? Okay. Ken. Need some better accuracy on the Minotaur. Thing's been useless without it, so let's try Ken in there. Flipper can run the Watchman the Weatherman, excuse me, is fine, and Sir Orange in the Bum Bastier seems okay. Let's do this. Okay. We tested out a bunch of things, Saz, to see where we were going to go yesterday. Nothing worked yesterday. Today what we did was reinstalled the game, tried big maps, found big maps shitty, put small maps back in, left the system we were in, went to a 4-star system that was relatively close by to avoid bankruptcy, and ran 2 cash missions to start with. And the 4 stars have been actually pretty good in terms of difficulty. A lot of enemy mechs on the field, a lot of ways for it to go wrong, but within the ability for us to manage, as opposed to the 4.5 stars, which were kicking the shit out of us. And I think it's been a pretty good day of mech fighting, from my perspective anyways. All right, destroy enemy units.
Command interface initiated.
All right, hot as balls. All of our mechs are here. Good pilots. 2 enemy mechs starting. This is the first time it's been under 4 for us in a while. Certainly 3. I guess we started with 3 last time and then added 1. All right, Xanabu is of course reserving on round 1.
Waiting for my opening. Standing by.
Sifu running the AMS. Can overload this one finally too, right? Now we're at 12 finally. Yeah, baby, we are. Can overloaded pirate AMS in high heat climate. What could go wrong?
Yes, Commander.
All right, let's turn on enhanced imaging for advanced explosions. Let's get towards this lake, because we need to be in the lake. Can we go down that walking, you think? I bet you we can't. Probably go down there and here. Which side do you think is more relevant? Here. Let's go this way. What is this shit? Mineral field.
I copy.
Okay. Get our evasion pips. Turn the imager off. Okay. Just jump. Our jump jets are pretty shit, man. An ostrich and a griffin so far.
Ready for orders.
Happy to start shooting that ostrich, but I'd rather give them a little bit of time to get the rest of their mechs in. We'll reserve. I think we actually gain... I think I haven't been using this. I'm pretty sure we gain 5 resolve every time a master tactician reserves. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, this is a no-fly zone. Sorry. We are running now overloaded pirate fucking AMS. So get shit on.
Orders.
All right. Are we brawling in gratuitously with the stealth boat? You bet. What do we find? This guy acts in the next phase. Got shots at 25 here, 28 there. I think we'll roll in these 25s. I don't want heat though, so we'll take the 2 freebies.
I copy.
Okay.
No luck.
I definitely paid absolutely no attention to how close we were to the overloaded AMS. I mean, we're definitely in range of the pirate, but we're probably out of range of the other one. Who am I reserving with? Oh, 1 heart.
Leaving you.
And this is the glory of this laser system. All we have to do is find LOS. Shoot from there. Accept. Alright, let's go ahead and enhance imaging. Sprint to there.
Full speed, no target.
I found another mech. God, I wish I had AoEs. Grand Summoner. But a beat up Grand Summoner. Let's paper this guy. Should we Warlord it? No, not this round. Alright.
Roger that. Solid connection on that one.
Type of stalker is it? You're gonna need a restraining order for this one, 100%. Not one of the good kinds. A Warhammer. Don't know this mech. It's terrifying. Shooting at our stealth boat.
I'm showing minor damage.
Just got tapped with a heavy pulse laser. Or heavy laser rather, not heavy pulse.
Minimal damage on that hit.
20 of 20 hit by AMS. Sit down. You're done. Okay.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Okay. Remember when I said this is the first time we've had a round without 3 starting enemy lances? I spoke too soon. This is 3 starting enemy lances. These are lances of 5, which is surprising. No, it's not. Okay, it's just 2 lances on that side of the river. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try to get to the water when we can. we not blow up the Warhammer's Clan XL? I'm probably gonna have to despine it if it's if it's dangerous at all to us. It'd probably have to be killed. I don't know that I have a lot of luxury in. I don't have heat mechs, so it's hard to force people into dying within ways that don't damage things I care about. So I'm not sure we get that option right now. I do wish their fucking phases. They have vehicles, which is the issue right now. We'll see. That Warhammer did overheat pretty hard there. See what it does next round. I am curious if Xanadu can get over there. I'm going to guess no from here, but let's double check. No, we can get into the water. Or just get into cover. Go for a jog. Turn off our modules. Do an EWS ping. Okay.
I've got a sensor lock.
There's a fucking helicopter, another mech back there. Flipper and Ken. Ken with the auto cannon. Feeling pretty bad right about now. Oh, and we're also stuck on a fucking rock. Well, this is why I bring jump jets. Probably want to go there. It's evasive.
Lifting off.
Okay.
Yes,
Flipper.
Commander.
I want to kill here on Flipper. Have the side shot on the Ostrich. Okay. Yes. Bye, Ostrich.
Mech destroyed.
Ooh, Xanadu first up here. Do we go for the tanking or the killing? I can't kill enough of them. There's going to be enough getting shots off. I mean, maybe I could get the Stalker. Stalker's off by itself. Just gut him over here. That could be worth. It is going at 17. I don't really want it shooting on me again. Just can't engage this blob.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's take a look if we can get there or not. It more than doubles our speed. We can definitely get there. Alright, so this is going to be turn on the mask, turn on the supercharger. Get behind him. Great. Make sure we can get behind him. Yep. Okay. Turn on Berserker. Go, go, go.
Putting my weight into it.
Don't hit him in the arm. It's always miss or arm with you. Holy shit. Feel free to hit them somewhere useful for once in a while. God damn. Frustrating sometimes with this one. Alright.
Standing by.
Not always my ass. Always. Alright, I want to get into... Look at the heat we have generated. It's funny. We're actually harder to hit right now. Is this a reserve moment? Thing is, Xanabu's not currently covered in a missile shield, I don't think. Now we gotta move down. Okay.
Commander.
Okay, turn on Imager. Sprint. To cover.
Got it.
Ooh, didn't look at stability. Kind of an issue. Turn off Imager. Call it a day. Okay. Orange, the bombast. I don't mind doing damage to that Grand Summoner. We might kill it before it can act. It's possible. Could Phantom Mech and take a jog. Like over this way. Get a lot of evasion pips over here apparently. Side shot there is really nice too. Looks decent. Let's do that. Phantom Mech go. Sprint. Range might matter. Get closer. Take shots. 50% on the 45s. What are the 55s? 50%'s 55s. Still better damage here. Okay.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nice. Ooh. Wasn't expecting them to have somebody so close to us. Is that a supercharger run? That was a big run. Always so much sweet hardware on the field, chat. We could try some mid-range weapons on. I mean, we're running MRMs, which are kind of mid-range weapons. But we could run like auto cannons for like negative heat on the. I don't know. We just need a heat bank and some more heat dumping on that catapult. Imaging on the summoner. What about it? Oh, you mean their summoner? Yeah. For sure. There's lots of interesting things on lots of mechs here. We're already seeing multiple clan mechs coming out. I think. Not that I know. I know none of the fucking lore. I think we played this map before, chat. I think we spawned over here. Alright, enemy fucking VTOL, stop shitting up the game. Warhammer, it's on fire. Past his turn to vent heat. Nope. Excuse me. What the fuck just happened there? He just ran down, vented heat, then shot me? Doesn't heat venting stop at the end of the turn? Wish I had a flame weapon for him right now. Where do we get smacked? Arm? Leg? We didn't get smacked at all. Yeah, we did. Torso. This is a baby smack. I thought I saw a 45 or a 50. Okay. Flipper killing that thing would be nice. We have the Ultra AC. I feel like the Ultra AC dueling this thing might be a thing. There's a fucking helicopter coming up over there. That guy's going to have approximately 100 billion evasion pips for moving. Which mech has our ignores evasion pips? Is it the AC? No, it's the flak. think it's on our bombast. Okay. So I feel like we can kill that without having to get closer to it. Although heat's an issue this round for us. We got tagged by the plasma residue. Should ace pilot on this guy. That needs to happen for pilots. We need a ace pilot tactician kind of guy. Ace pilot plus LRMs. Because it just is so much better than this shit that we're running right now. The tactics build on this guy, like, it just leaves him so vulnerable all the time.
Good to go.
What if we went closer? This is the Minotaur. What if we brought the Minotaur to, like, here? I think they're going to come closer too, though. It's only around 16. So I think this is probably... We gotta kill the summoner before it goes. And these guys have already gone. Do we have 3 at this? No, it's just 2. Who is ace pilot? Flipper doesn't. Flipper has tactician and sensor lock. Yeah, but Keck can... I mean, we can look at the numbers if you want for the shot from here, but it's going to be terrible. 18%. I'd rather just wait.
Receiving you.
I kind of want to be in the ECM fields. Where are they? Over here. Where's my optimal? Alright, we're going there. Are we? Still says 80%. Let's go there. We're at 90s and 80s. Seem pretty good. Do we have sensor? Anything that sensor lock would do for us? That it has movement? It did. Target move. No. It's going to be overheating for us. It's vigilance. And then shoot. Shooting everything. And what do we want to sensor lock? Could shoot the fuck out of that guy. There's someone who hadn't gone yet. Who was it? I don't have to. Let's just take this shot.
Target's taking a critical hit.
He just ejected.
8 levels.
You know what goes away when he ejects? His fucking imager. Rip. These pilots too good not to run everyone. No. Certainly don't need it on melee. We'll go through our builds in a minute. It's one of the things we need to do when we get into our second round of people. It's certainly very good early, and having a lot of them early is nice. Could shoot this guy. What's the shots on this? 18 only? This autocannon makes me so salty. Do have ace pilot here. I think someone's gonna have to go brawl this Arctic Wolf. I should do damage here. The Griffin is probably killable if we paper it down and then hit it with the AC-20s. That seems like a reasonable play. Let's turn the 6s down to like a 4 maybe. Pretty sure we're running imaging. It's on, yep. Okay, take this shot. Do we want to warlord it? Yeah, we probably want to get, I don't know, it's a pretty good shot. I think not. Maybe run these up. No, let's just take this.
Affirmative.
Maybe should have targeted discos on that guy. I forgot the discos cause heat. That might have been good. Let's go here. Okay. Should probably turn imagers off on their turn.
Damage is light. Commander.
All right, phase 8. Only 23% somehow. Let's go there. Shot's gonna be pretty shit. 31. I'm worried that it'll jam it. Maybe just go on a single shot for this one.
Firing all weapons.
Hit him. Nice. Don't you dare jam. There's ECM jamming going on there. What did it say about laser? Dude, we can't crit. It's got 12 fucking... I have 12 gunnery with it. It doesn't crit at 12. It's 0% chance. The fuck is it? Roguetech pilot stats, like QPC, equipment failure, introduction of Roguetech. Where is it? I didn't bookmark it. Laser AMS pirate. Crit chance. On laser on overload. Overload. No, it's a 0% crit chance at 12 gunnery. Chance to jam at gunnery level 0. I just got fucking debated. That's so stupid. What's the point of wikis if they have inaccurate information? Frustrating. All right, where are we? Phase 23, top of the round, Sir Orange. Where do we roll? 14 on our guy there. That's bad. 16, 21 there. 23 here. Some serious benefit to getting in the cool water here. 18, 20 on Xanadu. Don't know what this thing rolled, apparently. It's a shitty vehicle over there. I assume the autocannons can deal with that. Didn't jam, right? Sure didn't. I'm really annoyed that that thing crit. We need to check that more often. See if it happens, if we can replicate that again. It's probably a bug. Shoot the fucking helicopter. But no, let's take our shots on this vehicle, I assume. Oh, we get pretty big damage reduction from this distance. Is it better to move? Why the vehicle? Do I care? Do we want to come up here instead? This tactician ace pilot, we can just reserve. I'm not going to be shooting this thing. That's Xanabu's target. This thing is the autocannon's target, which leaves the Warhammer, which is not any of these targets. Probably need to wait for this guy to move and then come deal damage to him. Okay. That's a reserve.
Waiting for the shot.
I need to change the settings on this. I don't want to turn it off, but I guess I got to not overload it. Feels like I got lied to is what it feels like. Where do we want to shoot? The helicopter would be a nice kill. We could probably, we can't move and shoot. We're super overheated. So we need to move and then shut down for the round. So just getting out of line of sight's fine. Do we want to sensor ping something? Does it cause heat sensor ping? Nope. No, I don't. I should have used that last round. Yeah. Okay, he didn't move very much. It's great. It's Xanabu's turn though. Don't need our superchargers. Our mass on. Let's go remove this thing before it acts. What? Okay. Hit to the back. Hit to the left is okay too, right?
Aye, aye.
Just punched him in the head.
Hope we can salvage that.
His left head. Got it. Perfect. Rip left head.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Apollo missiles. Just walk into the sweet waters. Okay.
One less target.
Should have walked with the imager on. It definitely had a +2 damage indicator on it, Ice Mine, when I moused over it. Supposedly 12 gunner, a 0% chance. Feels super bad. That means that weapon probably can never be used overloaded. We gotta see if it will damage non-overloaded though. I don't know. Some VTOL somewhere fucked up. Cataphract.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay. Not sure exactly how I feel about this elevated flank going on the left here.
Receiving you.
Kind of feel like we got this handled. Vehicle died to Xanadu. We can ignore the helicopter. There's another Grand Summoner back there. I think he's stuck. I don't know that though. Kind of want help here. Don't mind killing that VTOL. We do have Ace Pilot. We could take a round here. Can't really do a lot here though. 50% on that VTOL is not nothing. On an 80? Did it not move? Didn't move. That's the one that did nothing. It's better.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Stupid VTOL.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Alright. Let's get up here into the evasive area.
Move order received.
Great. Walk through the fire. Dump this shit ton of heat. I don't think we're going to be able to overheat that guy. I've been trying to leave him alone just in case, but... Alright, this guy does not have ace piloting, so we need to move first. Looks like it's going to be difficult to get this guy at range as well as the helicopter. I can sandpaper his front, didn't really want to do that. It might actually be better to take this guy's arm off from here. He's gonna have a fortification bonus. The range is nice. Sets up for the autocannon to follow up. Kind of okay with it. Let's try that. We're gonna warlord it. For heat. I want these rotary 6s. Looks good. Okay. Shieldtron. Still getting ECM too. We should be paying attention to that. I so rarely notice it because I run so many beagle probes, or rather so many anti stealth things. Want to get closer. Get the cover provided by that. Still a 34% chance. I think autocannons ever go above 34%. Is that an optimal? It was not. Okay. Just single shot again, I guess, so we don't jam it. Okay.
Damn it.
Alright, new round. So flipper first.
Standing by.
That guy's stability is really low. Getting a position where we could do stability damage to him would be great. Could go this route. It's in long range. Or we could go that route where we put ourselves vulnerable
Location confirmed.
to some enemies. I just fucked that up, Roy. I did not mean to double tap that. Okay.
Sensors locked on.
Well then. Jesus, do we vigilance here? I think we do. We just put ourselves in a pretty sketchy position. The rotation's real bad too, so it leaves our back exposed.
That hit something good.
Okay, that's the knockdown we were looking for, to knock it out of the ordering, so then we can walk up and execute it. But this thing being a 20, when we just turned this way, we really needed to rotate almost entirely that way, so this would be our frontal facing that way. As it is, these are all side shots, and this thing has a super easy flank. Which is really bad when you have a bunch of fucking, when you have composite armor. Didn't take it though. Went for a missile attack on this thing alive. It's nice. Xanabu's up. It's vehicle. I guess. I mean, we're gonna. I guess Xanabu will take care of this vehicle, then go after the Grand Summoner afterwards. What's active right now on her? Nothing. $66 only. Take the 72. We're turning our back to this. Okay. 72 seems unreasonably bad for her.
Locked on for physical attack.
Yeah.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I like this terrain. It's fun. Terrain's really good in this game. They've done a really good job with the map. Pegged Mr. Catapult. Which is bullshit. Okay. One heart, one mind with the disco lasers. This is a low hit point Grand Summoner. It seems like it'd be pretty easy just to take him off the field. He has Xanabu's target for next turn though, so maybe I don't have to. We're gonna kill the Warhammer with the autocannon. So I guess we come over here and start either wounding this thing. Seems alright. Is there a flank to be had? Not really. Alright. So we have imaging active. We do. I want to be outside of optimal for this thing like that. Still that big thing over there too. How much damage did we take in? Fair chunk actually. Maybe we end up vigilancing this turn. No vigilance to be had. Alright, why so bad? No sensor info. Uh-oh. No sensor info on this guy. Running what type of sensor suite? Guardian ECM. Don't want to give up 3 defense for a better shot here. Care more about buying some time. Alright, well we'll run these at a more reasonable rate. Like maybe 3 or 4. Looks like 3. Just did it 4 times. 1, 2. Oh, because it starts at 2. No, it doesn't. I don't know why the fuck I just did that many times, but we did. Alright, so looking at this as our shots.
Locking in. Standing by.
Alright. Half shots. Helicopter 37s. Can't turn off stealth on this guy. Who could actually run active ECM? Who knows? I like getting close for the bombast. Something like that looks okay to me. Looking for the 80s. Yeah. Overheat alert. Maybe we go down to the 55s. It's okay. Might actually be better. What was the other hit? 69%. Alright. Can vigilance here.
Aye, aye.
3 nice hits, but 3 different body parts, unfortunately. This is their big boy.
They've got a lock on me.
Okay, but a UAV instead of shooting. Take that and be happy about it. Alright, these are MRMs. I can assist like that. Like to stay cool, but a lot of the missiles have, a lot of the spam has stopped. The missile spam, but I would like to keep these. Do I have ace pilot? I don't. God, I just don't believe this guy actually gets that kill on his own. I feel like he needs help. Maybe like there.
Got it.
Okay. Are we gonna try to double leg it? or guarantee the kill. We have pretty good sensor reading on it. Let's take a look. You're a medium clan, laser there, streak SRM ammo there, plasma ammo there, heat bank clan there. It has a heat bank. I want its heat bank. It's gonna die though if we miss. I mean, how much health does it have? No, it's got 85. I think we shoot the legs. Try to cause pilot panic maybe.
Reporting critical hit.
Clan heat bank explosion. Rip. 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 Missiles are pretty bad for exposed structures. We're keeping them alive, but I really don't want him shooting us again. I don't know. It's not his turn, right? Clan Exchanger's still there? Are you sure? Because there's not a fucking torso there. No, the other side. Oh, the Exchanger. I don't want the Exchanger. I want the heat bank. I mean, I'll take the Exchanger, but I want the heat bank.
Waiting for orders.
Do we let him get up? He might eject from heat or shut down from heat or something. I mean, Xanadu was going to kill this, but I could do some damage to it here. 72s. How likely are we to get this leg off? Like 0% chance. The shots are just going to be all over its body. I need it to eject from heat. I can maybe make it do that later. Alright, so we're going to run over here and shoot this guy in the face. That's out of optimal, presumably. And this guy no longer has an optimal. That's actually inside optimal. Okay. 60%. A glorious shot if I've ever seen one. Standard times 1. Standard times 2. Let's warlord this. Okay.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Rip heat bank. Rip everything glorious, dying on the battlefield, as per always. Actually starting to take fairly heavy, deep damage on that guy. That needs to stop. What was that? Their carrier? I don't understand how he managed to fall over again, but I love it. Good work, enemy. Vented all of his heat though, even though his heat bank was gone.
Ready for orders.
This guy, Flipper could kill either of these. I don't think this stupid helicopter moved either. Alright, what do we know for initiative rolls? There's a 19 over here. Those guys are 1s. This guy rolled an 18. We have 2 other people, 19, 19, 19. Everyone moves ahead of that. We don't give a shit about that. Let's kill the helicopter.
Orders.
And I can't split fire here. Yes, I can. I might split fire a couple on the Warhammer, see if I can get it to eject. Perfect. Blocked LOS on the... Oh, I can't get them both though. Fuck. Maybe with a sprint? Yeah, there we go.
Going full throttle. Multiple targets confirmed. critical hits. This heat is cooking my internal structure.
All right, he's still here, unfortunately.
Receiving you.
All right, Bombast, ace piloting here too. We could try to go after this thing. I just don't think it's gonna die anytime soon. Maybe, I don't know. It's health 716 over 4 for 350 over 2 is 175 on a location. That's a fuck ton of armor. All right, we probably kill this instead. This looks pretty good, actually. I hate that he's still alive.
I think I hit something good.
I hit every part of his body has now been demolished.
Copy that.
Yeah. Getting worried for staying alive here. No, not you again. No. You just went. Okay.
I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Went for the heat kill on the Weatherman. It's kind of good for us, actually. All right. Nobu needs to get our ass over here. I think these guys can be handled by what's available.
Orders.
So let's turn on the mask and turn on the supercharger. Get going. Okay.
Commander.
All right, we're just executing the summoner with this thing, right? Do we know any actual information on it? We know nothing about anything. It's pretty reasonable. I could shoot for the leg, go for the torso. I think we need to get a big crit, so I think we go here. And we fire. Yeah, we hit the other torso and killed him.
Reporting critical hit.
No, we didn't kill him. We just took off more of his stuff. Sure. Not exactly doing what we want over there, is it? Sifu is in the cataphract. One heart, one mind over here. Does have ace pilot. Looks like a pretty clear case of killing something. Ooh, we could kill the missile boat, but it lets this guy act. We might be able to feather him down too. What if we took... Alright, we're going to shoot twice here. We're going to shoot 2 targets. You and you. These are on 6 shots. It's fine. Probably bring that to 5. Okay.
Confirmed.
Did you see that? It hit twice and then missed
Critical hit,
4
Commander.
times in a row on a 75% roll. That's fucking frustrating. We need to show a right side and we need to not die. So let's go here. Maybe even there with like a fortify. There? Okay.
Receiving you.
Alright, we need this guy out. I don't know if I have to MRM him this hard or not. Maybe I can split fire MRM these two. I do need to keep our AMS shell over these guys if I can. So I can't move too far actually. It's probably like here. And then like that.
Confirmed.
And then split fire. There and there. And we're just gonna go 2 and 2.
Roger that.
Okay.
Hostile eliminated.
All the good shit. Blow it up. Blow it up! He's gonna get an action at the end of all this. $33 of 60 hits. So good, man. How many engine crits does it take? There's a bug in the mod where it reports engine crits that aren't engine critting. It takes 3 engine crits to kill something. I like how the corpses become inspired. Enemy turn. That cataphract roll again. Ugh. No, that's the Arctic Wolf. Alright, quite a lot of people here. I was gonna kill this vehicle with Xanadu, but it may be out of range now.
Standing by.
Where could I go if I were so inclined? Behind this guy? Yes. Could get the vehicle too. Anywhere we want, chat. What do we want? Do we want to kill this thing? This thing is pretty dangerous. It'd be really nice to just hit it very hard in the back. What is the hit percentage? 98 point. Yes. Okay. Berserk. Good chat, chat. Kill.
On my way.
I don't want that thing shooting on on One Heart, One Mind anymore. Clean core kill, nice.
That's a kill.
You know the other great thing about those hits in the core of the spine are like that? The core is none of it travels. It all is contained there, so any of the rest of the stuff is just kept alive. Alright, Sir Orange.
Ready for orders.
I don't mind shooting that thing some. I don't mind killing this guy off some. Sifu is available, and One Heart, One Mind is available.
Commander.
Oh, interesting. Sifu's got One Heart, One Mind. Oh, I thought I had LOS. We now have sensor information from Xanadu being there. That's good. Right side is the protected side. We did almost kill it from that. Not enough. 136. It's been pretty heavily papered. Rolled a 14. Seems likely that we can kill it with all the stuff we have up here. It's the bombast plus papering. Do we have one more? We have one more up here. Got 2 down here. Xanabu's already gone. That's 3. Oh, the missile boat. The missile boat probably can't fire missiles this round. Bit scary. Like this, I guess. Those are pretty nice round numbers. Overheats us slightly. Oh, we have imaging though, don't we? So we do care about that actually. Okay. What's vigilance too? In case we get shot at. I don't want to blow up on a limb. Okay.
I copy.
Oh, I love that weapon system. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Anyone told this guy that we expect him to die yet? His leg is at 1/4 of 1/10 of 1 health. His torsos are about the same. He's turned his back to us, which is his tankiest armor.
Waiting for orders.
I don't really care how he dies either. I think we just walk over here and execute him.
Moving out.
Do we want to leave any? I kind of want to leave a couple pieces left.
Copy that.
Oh, great. We left the whole body. No problem. Are you?
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Can't believe this thing is still fucking alive, man.
Yes, Commander.
All right. I want to cause ejections. How do we get him to prematurely eject here? Just more missile launches, right? How many missile launches is the question. Back armor. I don't want to cause crits. I don't want to kill him. Back armor's at 105. We just want to cause panic. Could leg him. Leg's okay. We can shoot leg from the rear, right? No. I hit leg from the rear all the time, but I can't call it when I want to. Sure, game. You tell me. Call right arm. Wonder if I can target right arm. Can't. We call right torso, but it will hit in the spot that's missing. Do we have our imaging on? Oh, that's called shot. I don't really care about called shot. Imaging on. 94. Yes. Okay.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, he just ejected. So we got whatever's left. Head destroyed. That's what I love doing to good mechs. Blowing up all the good headgear.
You.
Alright, where's Ken? A million miles away. Yeah, I already explained the engine core bug. Flipper could probably kill this and end the mission. If he misses though and it lives in some way, we overheat and explode. Call this a trial by fire.
Heading out. Target neutralized. Engine shut down.
Oh look, the event still happens. I just assumed no events
Mission
happened.
Successful.
Alright. So we could have had an ammo explosion there. So it was a needless risk for I mean, ammo explosion just kills the ammo really. We have a case 2 on that one, so it's not that big a deal, but still. Okay. Alright, 230k. That was much tighter. Took a lot more damage this time around. Good experience. Sifu on 4,500 experience out of that for some reason. Literally double what anyone else made. Don't know why. 3 mech kills for the Weatherman. 3 for Nobu. 2 for Sifu. 0 for the Minotaur. Sensing a bit of a fucking pattern here. Alright. Griffin, Stalkers. This fancy mech that we... I don't even know what part that is. I thought we killed every single physical part of that. Grand Summoners. Times about 1 billion. 2 Warhammers. Is that an assault mech, 80 tons? Yeah, it is. An AC-5 Imperator. ERPPC clans. Clan heavy lasers. LRMs. Clan LRM-5. Plasma Cannon Clan. That's pretty appealing. BC Energy. That's decent. If we get an FCS that enables this. 1 ton. It's interesting to me. Clan Streaks. I like headgear though. Headgear does it for me. Clan Cockpits. Clan Endosteel. We haven't had one of these in a while. HS4s, HS3s, a lot of engine cores up to a 360. Clan XL engines are fucking disgusting. And a Clan Exchanger. This weighs 1 instead of 3. Minus 15% weapon heat and minus 6 heat per turn. It's pretty good too. Clan FCS Advanced TC. Clan Standards. Clan Ferrofibers. Clan Ferrofibers Double Stack. Clan Heatsinks. These are Clan Heatsink doubles. Clan Heatsink Conversion Kit. We actually need a heatsink conversion kit right now. We don't have one available for the new mech that's being built, which we absolutely have to have. Clan Sensors. Warfare Suites. And ammo. 6 RD4 ammos. We already have like 5 backed up. These, I don't know why these drop in such huge stacks, but they seem to. I mean, we have to pick up 1 ammo. It's required required by a mission of this size. We'll take that one. Sensor missile range. Oh, I didn't even see this. It's pretty nice. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's too much. I don't know about the Clan Plasma. I want to build a heat boat. So most of this stuff is just okay. The Clan Endo for building our new mech is really exciting. The Clan X, I'm really actually tempted to take 2 Engine XL Clan. These are so good. They're so much better than the existing XLs. Like, maybe we just have to give the Plasma Cannon up. As much as I want it, it's just, these are so good right now when we're building new mechs. Maybe we can drop the Endosteel Clan. It's not better weight, it's just better usage of tiles, and then take the DHS. Alright, I have to go see my wife. She's just come back from a hair appointment and she got her hair dyed purple, so I need to go look at this. So I'll be back in a second, chat. It's not purple yet? Well, I'm just gonna play video games then. Not interested. Okay. You have to go back. That sounds like a bad deal. Fuck, I want that sensor thing too. Taking this though. This is just super good. Not so much the Clan heat sinks, but we need one of those right now. Okay. She doesn't have it, Xanabu. She has to go back apparently. All right, self-imposed limit there. Pretty painful. Got one of the Warhammer pieces. Got the AW2 Prime. Got an Ostrich piece. Picked up 4 of these, 2 of these. C3 Master. HS4 is a nice pickup. It's a lot of value. The Gyro UL is useful, but not particularly great. We got the Sensor Missile Range. Another Warfare Suite. Is it a Clan Warfare Suite or just the basic one? Just basic. That was a decent roll. Getting the Sensor Range is really nice. And getting one of the pieces of the Warhammer. I'd say like a 7. Yeah, 7 or 8. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Been the best piece of loot. The stealth systems are really good. That enhanced armor is fucking busted. The healing armor, it's been insanely good. Probably the best piece. The weapon has been really good. The melee weapon. I don't know. I mean, the melee mech comes together from a series of different pieces that really are needed to stack. The melee mech's not that great without both, without the mask and the supercharger. And the melee mech itself, the ferrofiber isn't that great without a chassis that doesn't require a lot of weight to do a lot of good stuff. They're kind of like synergetic. Okay. No, I've not got a black carapace yet. All right, 6 days. Oh, that's the grasshopper. 4 days on our staying alive. 2 days on our Mr. Catapult, and 6 days on the grasshopper itself. Seems good. All right. We are 1 day from having to pay people. We pay people now, so what we need to do is actually sell. Minotaur really needs to be reworked for sure. All right. Light mechs we're fine with. Medium mechs, we're getting rid of that 40-ton. This thing here, I just don't think we're ever going to see more of them. Just get rid of it. I don't really want a 40-ton mech. Bye. Thank you for $157,000. Well done. Striders, no. Trebuchet is probably not. Still maybe on the Shadowhawk. 3 of 5 ghosts. I'm going to hold that for now. Let's get rid of the Trebuchet. Alright, heavy pieces. Just built ourselves 1. Are there any heavies we'd like to get rid of? The Ostrich. How are you a heavy mech at 60 tons? You're a failure in life. Don't care about the Crusader. Close combat. CDR. Nah. Goodbye, Crusader. Axemen I will wait on because they might have sweet weapons for melee or something. We might see more. We'll hold the rest for now. Assaults are starting to build. We got a couple pieces of assaults, but nothing really trending towards anything. I guess getting that Warhammer wasn't useless. Okay, we need to sell garbage. Garbage is at the store. Yeah, it's been a little disappointing how bad the double tap has been, hasn't it? This Grand Summoner part there. Urban Mech part, Trebuchet parts. Wait, we didn't take the clan exchanger. Are we bad? We might be bad. There's another Engine XL too. Oh, these are not clan XLs though. We could buy it. Just buy a clan exchanger for 712. Mm-hmm. Dude, it's 2/3 as good as the regular exchanger, but it costs only 1 weight. That's so good, man. Okay. Wait, are we shopping or selling? I thought we were selling. Fuck. I always get confused. All right, let's sell some stuff. AC-20 Defiance, maybe. AMSs, maybe. I could probably be happy to dump lasers as a whole. I'm pretty unexcited with lasers in this game. Heavy Gauss still sitting there. PPCs, large pulses clan, laser AMSs, more laser AMSs, ABX2s. ER lasers seem really bad for sure, but these are ER clan lasers. ER mediums are just there in case for the next melee mech because we get the plus melee damage off them. The ER micros are there because sometimes you need a weapon, and these weigh like nothing. This is okay. I might use a chaff countermeasure one day. I don't know. Like I want to play with the tools we have. Pretty unexcited by these. Light PPCs. Light PPCs were awful, right? Like super hot, don't do a lot of damage. Yeah, fuck light PPCs. Get out of here, light PPCs. No one likes you. LRM-5 Deltas, LRM-10 Taloses, LRM-15s regular. Get out of here. LRM-5 15 long fires, LRM-20s, medium lasers. Pretty unexcited by medium lasers. Medium lasers, diverse optics, maybe. Laser Intex. Wait, what did this do? 20% reduced heat and damage. Reduced heat? And damage. Sounds terrible. They all sound terrible. All this shit sounds absolutely atrocious. Regular PPCs are atrocious. PPZ Pirate. PPZZ was atrocious. Snub noses are alright. Streak 2s I'm considering using one day. SRM 6s we have way too many. I think I'm done with Thunderbolts. Even Thunderbolt 20s. I mean, maybe. Has a minus 30% chance to be intercepted by AMS. I don't think so. Been really unexcited with Thunderbolts. Active probes, Angel ECMs, Bacon, Armored Cals, C3 Master, C3 Slaves, don't care. Regular case, bad. Case 2, maybe. Claws, cockpits, compacted heat sinks, endo steels. Man, we missed some of. I take that 8 back. I'd give it a 6.5. I forgot how much good stuff there was. We didn't get any of the clan endo steels. We didn't get the ballistic system. We didn't get any of the clan targeting systems. It was a good roll, but it still wasn't the best thing it could have been. Maybe a 7. All right, engine sizes for every person of every size and color. Perfect. Internal combustion engines, new. Light engines, XL engines, Clan XL engines. We're never going to use XL engines while we have Clan XL engines, so we can sell these. Exchanger, FCS Advanced, Artemis 2. We have an Artemis 3. We don't give a shit about an Artemis 2 anymore. Get out of here. FCS Ballistic, Improved. FCS Indirect. Indirect 0? No. FCS Machine Gun, FCS Missile. FCS Standard. We haven't improved. Remember using a Standard. Get out of here. Guardian ECM 2, Guardian ECM Clan. Ooh, what do you do? Oh, right. You drop one and get a much bigger range. Some UL gyros, some XL gyros, some Dreadnought gyros. 33 heat sinks. Absolutely not. Okay. Get rid of 27 of those. Clan heats, ferrofibruses, small jump jets, hatchets, shields, lower arms. Pirate FCS, maybe. Primitive cockpit for Xanadu if she keeps misbehaving. Sensor basic, maybe. Sensor missile range 6. Sensor tracker, great. 1 cooling, 1 signature dampener. 3 fusion engines, new. Warfare suite, maybe. Random ammos that I can't be bothered to read. Yes. Oh, we could sell swarm ammo for being absolute dog shit. Thunder augmented minefields. Fuck off. The day I lay minefields is the day I quit. This weapon's bad too. Arties, LRM half. MRMs, beacons, plasmas, SRMs. Streaks. TB20 kinetic kill armor. We just sold all of our TB20. I don't want to look at this. We had 6 of them too. We had 6 kinetic kill TB20s demolishing things from unlimited range. Okay. I don't need 13 RD4s. Says you. I need all the RD4s. All right. We're good. It's payday. And then it's module upgrade day. And whenever we can, we need to rework some mechs. So let's go 2 days. 1. Pay the men and women. It's fine. Okay. 1 more day. 3 more days. Day 1. Module upgrade available. So now we can respec pilots, which is interesting. We want to get our drop tonnage up. We're going to have another mech in a minute. So we should start checking for mech 7 if we can. We can afford it, so we might as well. 8 days. 7 days. Sure. Okay. All right. Skipping payday this month would be great. All right, 1 day for this. And then 1 more day. We just skipped a day. Why would this one go 2 days? Every other day has conveniently gone 1 day. This day skips a day. It's so infuriating. It's lost a day of mech time. I have lots of things I want to do with my day of mech time. It's very annoying to not be doing things with my day of mech time. All right, what could we do with the Minotaur? If we were so inclined. It does have 3 support mounts. Maybe we change our catapult from the heat mech to this guy to the heat mech. Oh, 0 support. Fuck. Okay. So we won't be doing anything with this. How come this weapon never does anything, chat? It's quite an unpleasant hunchback. Yeah, the accuracy is based on its distance is the issue. It would need a bigger engine to get closer more of the time. Sensor tracker is an interesting idea, especially since our sensor's kind of shit. Is there a minimum range on this thing? But there is a short range. No, no short range that I see. Where do I see the short range statistic? We do have an extra sensor tracker. That actually is a good idea. Okay. Drop the IFF jammer, which is a bit of a bummer. I like this thing, but it's still okay. It's got an XL engine in it and a gyro dreadnought. It's running Angel ECM to interact with the stealth, which makes sense. Running on SS stealth. It's got 2 jump jets, which it may or may not need, since really 1 jump jet's basically the same as 2. We get a bigger core in there, a little bit more mobility. If we were to do that, we have 1 core of every size. What would a 275 do for us? Let's try out the 275 model. A little big, I think, for you. How about a 265? That's a better fit. Does it change anything, a 265 to a 250? Current movement, so movement goes 610. Current movement is, in fact, 610, doing nothing. Does this one do anything, the 275? Yeah, that brings it to 611, making it the fastest mech that no one ever cared about. It's already running a light probe. Can't get any weight back in here. There's not really any weight to be had on this mech right now either. Okay. All right. I think where we're at is a mission. And I think we have a bunch of new missions to look at. Not that many, though. We'll probably clean this system out in the next couple days and then head to the other 4-star mission area that we just left from. Maybe take that transit time to refit a couple mechs, including our new Grasshopper. I really like the idea of getting in a rebuild on our Grand Summoner, making it into the Grand Brawler. And using that ridiculous weapon. And then keeping the Wolverine basically as is. Should give us 2. If we put the shield on the Grand Summoner, get a lot of nice headgear back out of this too. Well, actually not. All this just gets transferred to whatever mech we put it in. Okay. Discos on the Hunchback? No, discos are going to go on the Grasshopper. That's the plan. That's a pretty much lateral move, right? We're gonna pick up a little bit of weight because the grasshopper's got less. I assume the grasshopper has less engine weight. And the discos don't. They have basically infinite optimal with the combination of the tracker and the predator. So we don't need it to be a fast mech. It's just we haven't found a loadout that actually took advantage of this engine core yet, and we're going to. I don't know what to do with that hunchback. The hunchback has been bad. The only thing I can think of is some sort of... we could look at our ballistic armaments. It takes lasers or ballistics. We might be able to make it a long-range PPC boat. We do have some ER PPCs. Can make it a heat boat, maybe. What do we have for ballistics? 2 plasma cannons on it only? I don't know if that's enough. They weigh quite a bit. About them combined as much as an Ultra. But if we start to... not quite as much as an Ultra. If we get another mech here, we start to have a bit more flexibility. Yeah, I was wondering about a AC loadout too, but... I mean, it has stealth. It wants to be at long range. I have 5 LBX AC2s, which are 520 optimal unit, and do approximately negative 100 damage. Could fit 3. How big are they? 3 slots. I could fit 3 on here. I think there's 9 slots in here. This is 6. There's not 9 slots. There's 8 slots in here. So we could fit 2. Heavy PPC seems like a questionable pick on this guy. It does a lot of damage, kind of. Will kill the mech when it explodes. I hate the secondary modes on it. Like, both of them are bad. I mean, it can fit 2 arm-mounted plasma cannons. Do we have AC5 heat ammo? AC10. Armor piercing. AC10 incendiary. I don't think we have an AC10 ballistic weapon, though. I think we have heat machine. Oh, we can't fit. These are these considered support mounts or something else? What if these are ballistic mounts? These are ballistic mounts. I think we have heat machine gun ammo. But I think the point of the plasma weapons is you don't have to be brawling in them. What do you think machine gun ammo is under? Etc. 1 or Etc. 2? Apparently Etc. 1. We have every type of machine gun ammo known to man. Why don't these stack? Oh, ammo LMG, light machine guns, machine gun halves times 3, machine gun tracer rounds, HMGs, heavy machine gun half, heavy machine gun heat. Is this heat? HE, high explosive. Yeah, never mind. Ammo, machine gun. Stop. Bouncy bounce. Oh, it's not going to let me tooltip while I'm doing that either. +1 heat damage, -1 damage. How much do machine guns do damage-wise? And how much of that did I have? I had like 1. Fuck. First, etc. Move down. Calm down. It's 100 rounds only. That ain't going to work. How many rounds would it take to do 100 rounds? 3 damage times 12. So we do 2 damage, but do 12 heat. That's not very much heat at all. Does it have missile mounts? No. So we can't even mix SRMs with it. I don't think this is going to be a heat boat. So it's got autocannon mountings. What about Gauss? Do we have Gauss that matters? We've got a heavy Gauss rifle. Problem is this was fairly close range, right? We need a couple of tons back from this. I don't see a couple tons to be had on this mech. It's bare bones already. It's just literally a AC-20 delivery system. Heavy Gauss with the sweet sensor. Does it even fit? Takes 10 slots. It won't fit in our torsos. We only have 8 slots in a torso. Yeah, about this chassis. I don't think there's anything we can do better with this chassis. It hasn't been working well, but maybe the increased headpiece will fix that. 3 bombast lasers. They can only fit 2. Yeah, I think that's about the best thing we're going to be able to do is sensor tracker it, because I don't think anything else changes. So our rough plans are then sensor tracker to the AC-20 boat. Bombastier has been doing roughly what we want it to do. Could free up tonnage by swapping the exchangers. We don't have 3 slots to get another heat sink in. But we could use that tonnage to upgrade its cockpit to something not quite as shitty. So we can take patchwork exchanger, that's 2. Cockpit small takes 2, so we only get 1 back. We might be able to do a heat sink in a regular cockpit, right? This is -1 weight and this is -2 weight. That might actually get us where we want to go. Double heat sink, clan exchanger, get the patchwork back. That looks pretty good. Does that just build nice and easily too? Let's double check. So we want clan exchanger. Spec's been good, by the way. Not great, but good. For a 50 fucking ton mech, compare its performance to the other stealth boat. And then we want a heatsink double. And then, are we 1 tile short? Oh no. We're 1 tile short. How do we miscount that? F for dream. Dude, this thing has so much better mounts too. 3 energy weapons on the arms, 3 support weapons on the arm. This thing has 5 support mounts. This could be our AMS boat if we really wanted it to. I wonder if we can make the other thing run 2 bombasts instead of 3. Which one is this? Is this our weapons cause 1 billion more heat though? Could run Pirate AMS, Pirate AMS, Pirate AMS, Pirate AMS, Advanced AMS, AMS Mark II, and run 4. Count them 4 AMS systems. I don't know if it has the, I mean, it probably has the weight. And then put in E-War. This one could be the heat bolt boat with SRM, 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 plasma, plasma too. Such a better design, this the H4JB, isn't it? Like literally like 10 times better. All right, so the problem here is if we take cockpit small off, the weight's good. Hey, how come that? didn't have one slot left, right? No. What are we gonna put on this anyways? Just a non-shit. Doesn't have the weight either. Wait, I thought, what did we just do that was totally wrong here? So this is total weight combined is 2.8, right? And that's 1.8 with that. If we put an exchanger and a heatsink, that's 2. I mean, this is straight up an upgrade, right? We go slightly hotter. It is noticeably hotter, though. We got the heatsink on. It's not noticeably hotter. This is just a straight upgrade, right? Well, not an upgrade, really. Gets us our patchwork exchanger back. I'm pretty sure the 3 heat difference between these two is negated by the fact we get a 5%er there. I'm not putting clan XLs and things like this. It's too expensive to move the XL engines around without a very good reason. And a small upgrade in efficiency on one of our weaker mechs is not good enough for that kind of 1+ million cost. We have another cockpit somewhere, right? Is this a... No, you just have basics and armored. I mean, armoreds are fine. Oh, and that's a sensor thing. We can't put that on the weatherman though, right? Because we... But it seems like it's actually pretty good with MRMs too, honestly. What sensors is the catapult running? Wait, where are the catapult sensors? Eaten up by the sensor sentinel. I don't understand how this thing crit itself. Weapon has a 5% misfire chance mitigated by gunnery. Missile range on... Yeah, okay. All right, chat, doesn't matter. All this is tomorrow. I wrote down the brief notes of we need a sensor tracker on the AC-20. We want to fix the autocannon, not autocannon, the bomb. We want to use the clan exchanger, right? Clan exchanger. Anything else? I think that's probably it. All right, chat. Thanks for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate the support plan through Battletech. I'm glad we got our difficulty where we wanted it. We'll probably play, as I said, keep doing the 4-point missions. If we get to 7 or 8 and they start getting a little bit easy, we'll go find a 4.5 world. But the 4.5 world prior to this was too much. So this is pretty good for us right now. So this will be tomorrow. We'll pick up from here. And it's Mech Bay in the morning with Filthy Robot. And after that, it's blowing things up with giant robots. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Filthy 7 in chat, please. And let's host a friend. Let's host Sneaky Teak playing Slay the Spire. Say hi.